Good morning, all. The White House Coronavirus Task Force met today here at the Department of Education, part of our ongoing effort to focus on a mission to save lives, meet the needs of our states, our healthcare workers, to protect the vulnerable, and to safely reopen America and reopen America's schools. Actually seeing early indications of a percent of positive testing flattening in Arizona and Florida and Texas. Governors in each of those states have taken strong steps to flatten the curve, and again, as Dr. Birx will describe, we're beginning to see early indications that positivity is flattening, and in Arizona and Florida, we are beginning to see declining numbers of emergency room visits as well. We believe the takeaway from this for every American, particularly in those states that are impacted, is keep doing what you're doing. Because we're starting to see the first indications that, as we were able to do in the Northeast, as we were able to do in New Orleans and Louisiana and Michigan and other places around the country, we're putting into practice those mitigation efforts, and we're beginning to see indications that they are having a good effect.
Some of you do watch what I wear, so I'm wearing this specially today. This came from the Salt River tribe. I just want to, masks can be a fashion statement. When you have a county with these types of cases, we are recommending everyone using a face covering. And I think the studies now that have been done showing that cotton face coverings work, that does open up the ability for us all to have individualized face coverings that express our personality. But in addition, I think the work that these governors have done to and ask the American people to stop going to bars, to close the bars, to move to outdoor dining, to decrease any kind of indoor gatherings, again, to all of the Americans out there that are in these 4 states and the states that have, in the report, we're in the red zone because there's a series of other states that we have in that zone, is really asking the American people in those counties and in those states to not only use the face coverings, not going to bars, not going to indoor dining, but really not gathering in homes either, and decreasing those gatherings back down to our phase 1 recommendation, which was 10 or less. So thank you. Thank you, Mr. Vice President.